This coverage of MWC is brought to you by Bitdefender Mobile Security. We don't often present a lot of budget devices, but we definitely have them on our radar, and at MWC, one of them really caught our eye. Hey, it's Joshua Vergara from Android Authority. What's going on, everybody? And this is the Alcatel OneTouch Idol 2. Perhaps what struck us most about the Idol 2 was its decisive look. You may not be able to tell that this phone comes in at the sub 200 range, but it exudes good style and build quality right off the bat. The 5-inch screen makes for a device that can sit right alongside many flagships, and with what we can call a classic shape in its form factor, the phone rests easily in the hand without much fuss at all. The plastic on the back is not glossy, helping it keep from getting riddled with fingerprints. Overall, it's a slightly understated look, which helps with its overall charm. The fact that this phone is incredibly light is also a big plus as well. The display is a 720p performer that makes the colors pop out quite well, and as an IPS screen, its brightness is more than adequate. Underneath the surface, a quad-core MediaTek processor helps the phone perform with its 1.2 GHz, and 1 GB of RAM helps with multitasking. Now, these are definitely lower specs than we might be used to these days with all of the Snapdragons out there, but while we might have seen a little bit of a difference in the performance comparatively, it wasn't a deal breaker as the phone is still capable of getting plenty done without any problems. 8 GB of internal storage are available, but a micro SD card slot makes up for the lack of space. And with the lower overall specifications, we would not be surprised if the 2000 mAh battery is able to power the Idol 2 for a whole day and perhaps more. Now, 8 megapixels is what you get to work with on the rear camera, and though the app is pretty simplistic without that many bells and whistles, it's sure to work for anyone just looking to get a quick shot or even just a simple Instagram post. As was mentioned before, there were no real problems with lag in our time with the Idol 2's software, and with an update to Android 4.4 KitKat in the works, we are sure it will only get better for this nice budget offering. Coming in at sub 200 euros, the price in the West will likely be around 200 as well whenever it finally makes it stateside. Hopefully that will be sooner than later, as this memorable budget phone deserves more attention for its good build, its good looks, and more than adequate performance. Thank you for watching our MWC coverage, and stay tuned to Android Authority because we're your source for all things Android.